Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. You don't know it's a boy SAE. Thank you all for being here. What I really want to talk about today, guys, is the fact that a lot of the Caribbean are upset because their favorite Da Silva wasn't named as the West Indies Test captain, and people, I'm here to really give my opinion on why I think the West Indies refused to give Da Silva the captaincy, even though he was the best choice apart from his experience, everything else was there. But West Indies opted for a Rastan chase over him. And this is just my pure honest opinion, guys. As of now, guys, alright. Let's see if I can put it clear with you guys. Da Silva and Tevin Imlach both are fighting for the same position in West Indies test team right about now, right? If West Indies had given Da Silva the captaincy, then Tevin Imlach career would have test career would have said stifled a bit. Why would I say that? Because both of them are wicket keeping batsmen and both of them are compete for the same position in team. But if Da Silva take over captain, he will be the sole wicket keeper batter in the West Indies test team, meaning Da Silva will be the only player to make the team automatically. While Tevin Imlach now would have to sit out on the bench because he's a wicketkeeper batter, unless he would have improved his batting and establish himself as a batter. He's 28 right now. By the time he to go back to first class, guys, and dominate, guys, other players might rise up. And what I'm gonna say, guys, the next statement I'm gonna say, I'm sure if you know cricket, you know what I'm talking about. If West Indies, I think West Indies don't want to repeat what happened between Darren Sammy and Dwayne Bravo in the past. If you know what I mean, right? Remember when Darren Sammy take over the captaincy of the West Indies test team in his days, right? Dwayne Bravo test career automatically end right there because both of them were typically the same player. You understand? And West Indies didn't want to really have the two of the same player in the team. So that put an end to Dwayne Bravo test career and Darren Sammy carry on in his career. And I thought that Dwayne Bravo was a really good all-rounder, but his career had to cut short because he and Darren Sammy had the same position and Darren Sammy was the captain, so Darren Sammy automatically was selected. So I think West Indies were worried about that. This is based on some analysts that some journalists have said that that might be one of the reasons. This is just, you guys can leave other opinions in the comment section, but this is just one of the simple reasons why people believe that that's the reason why he was not selected. Or another thing is that they believe that Chase have more experience. That Silva is what, 26, so you have years to come. But the West Indies seems like they're going back on their word, guys, because they're talking about building a young player to really guide the team. People might say Rastan Chase is in the November of his career. I'm not fighting on Rastan Chase, right? He's a good all-rounder, T20 ODI, he hasn't really played test for 2 years, so that sort of give a lot of people doubt in the Caribbean, some people specific that is favoritism, but honestly people they believe that Da Silva still have a long way to go, but leave your honest thoughts down below, guys. A lot of the pundits in the region are bandit who are banking on Da Silva to be captain, but it never really happened. But people, leave your honest opinions in the comment section. Alright, bless up on yourself.